this particular model breaks safety culture into 5 phases of safety. So let's walk through each one. And after I walk through these, I would highly recommend you take this model and evaluate where you are at a plant. Use your safety committee to do this, and also have your leadership team in the plant do this and compare notes. And what you'll find, not always, but often, is that what the leadership team may be thinking may be different from the hourly employees, or vice versa, or the safety committee. So, phases of safety, how we evolve. Phase 0 is a company that just doesn't get it. Hopefully no one wants somebody consciously to get hurt, but a phase 0 company is going to pay very little regard to safety. It's mostly a production first mentality, and safety is an afterthought. Moving up just a little bit to phase 1, company may be concerned with legal compliance. What are the absolute minimum standards, if that I need to meet for OSHA, need to meet with regulatory agencies? I'm only going to do that if that. Phase 2 company starts to look at the cost of injuries. So again, it's a sliding scale. We want to get up to phase 5. So a company may do a simple trend analysis, and let's say back injuries are the leading cause of injuries in the workplace, perhaps from a severity level or workers' compensation level. Company might put, let's say, a basic back prevention, injury prevention program in. That's about all they're going to do. So phase 0 to phase 2 is very much reactionary. It's after the fact. It's very much driven from a discipline and compliance focus. And what we want to do is move up to the upper echelons of safety engagement. So phase 3 starts to break that pattern, and let's say safety becomes a top priority in a plant. And that's great. But what can happen with priorities? Priorities can change, especially if you have a change in leadership, or let's say there's a merger and acquisition and your company is bought out by a different company. That new company may not have the same values of safety as the previous company did, or that leader did. So we want to have safety ingrained as a value in the company. So regardless of who's in charge or who the leadership team is, safety becomes part of the fabric of the DNA of the company. And I'll give a good example. Most, if not all, companies have very strict quality control standards and would not allow a bad quality product to be put out. And if a bad quality product was put out, immediate action would be taken to contain it. Same with service, customer service. Most, if not all, successful companies would not consciously allow bad customer service to take place. And if one of their service reps or one of their employees was providing bad customer service, immediate action would be taken to address it. Well, safety has to be raised to that same level, where safety has to become woven in the fabric of the DNA of the company. And that gets into phase 5. So an employee doing an unsafe act, an employee allowing an at-risk behavior or an at-risk condition to occur, or a supervisor allowing that, would be as foreign a concept as allowing bad quality product to be put out or bad customer service to take place. And that's where we get to where accidents are targeted before they happen. And it goes very much from a reactionary mode of safety, which is phase 0 to phase 2, to a positive, proactive mode of safety and really engaging the culture.